Hey guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to take a look at some of the cool features of Grace UI on Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime Plus. So let's go ahead into the settings and take a look at the feature number 1. And for that we have to go to the advanced features here, which is a menu in the settings app. So we go in here and the number 1 feature is one-handed operation here. So we have seen this in several other Samsung phones and it's here as well. And I was a little bit surprised at first because this is a 5-inch screen and we don't really need this feature, but it was nice of Samsung to include this feature here as well. So just turn this one on, tap the home button twice and your screen will be reduced. Now you can move it left or right, you can use it with a single hand, and you can return to the full screen. The second feature that I want to talk about is the quick launch camera. Again, we have seen it in many other Samsung devices and it has made the cut here as well. So double tap the home button to launch the camera quickly and take photos. Third feature is also found in the advanced features, and that is smart alert feature. So if you have got a notification and your device is just on the table for some time and you have a notification already there pending, and you pick up the device vibrates to tell you that you have a notification. So then you can unlock the device and take a look at your notification. And then we have easy mute here as well. So what easy mute does is that whenever there is an alarm going on or you're getting an incoming call, you can simply place it face down and it will mute itself. So the feature number 5 is a very good inclusion from Samsung in this device, although it kind of beats the purpose because of the internal storage. It's really low, but anyways, it's here and it's called secure folders. So if you have secure folder on your device, you can actually hide your files, your music, your photos, your videos, and in this case your apps as well. So you can get 2 copies of the apps. One you can hide in this folder here in the secure folder, and the other one you can use simply on your home screen. Another very good and impressive feature that Samsung has included in this Grace UI is app options. So this is something we actually get on Nova launcher or other third-party launchers, but they have included it in this TouchWiz home launcher here. So for example, I've got these apps here. I long press on this app and then I get these options here. So from here I can add this app to the secure folder. Right from here I can put it to sleep so that it does not eat into my RAM or battery or something. I can uninstall it and then I can go to app info. Another feature is the universal search on this device. Now despite the fact that it's a low-end device and I wasn't really expecting it to be having so many features, but Samsung has really thrown everything in this device. So we go into the notification panel, expand it, and down below we have our universal search. So here we can search for anything or everything. We have got filters here. We can apply filters whether we're looking for conversation, settings, images, music, videos, notes, and time period, last 12 months, 6 months, 30 days. So you can search for anything here, literally anything. So for example, I type a letter here, J. So everything or anything with J in my device will come here. So these are the images starting from J, settings starting from J, or apps. These are the apps from the Galaxy App Store actually, so don't confuse them with the Play Store. And then you can search on the Google Play Store as well. So this is the universal search feature here, and you can also search for contacts here as well. Another cool feature is the magnifier in this device, and for that we have to go to the accessibility settings. So in accessibility settings we go in VN here, and then we go all the way to magnifying gestures. So in magnifying gestures we turn it on. So basically what it says is that once we have turned on the magnification gestures, we cannot use one-handed operation and we cannot use interaction control. So what it basically does is that once you have this magnification gesture options turned on, you can triple tap on the screen and it will magnify your screen, and then you can zoom it, you can move it, and you can zoom into it to magnify whatever is on the screen. So if you're on a website with very short text and you're trying to read it, you can use this feature to read that one out. Next one is another very cool feature, and it was hidden very deep inside into the settings, and I just kind of found it while I was playing around with the settings apps, and that comes in basically accessibility as well. But in settings you go into the accessibility, and in accessibility you go into the dexterity and interaction. Go in here and then you have got an option here called assistant menu. Turn it on and you get this floating icon here, so you can move it around on the screen anywhere. Now what it does is actually exciting. Press on it and then you get all these options. So you can press and go to the home screen. You can press and launch the recent apps. You can go back and you can launch the notification panel, and then you can slide down and go to more options. You can start a cursor here, volume, lock device. You can take screenshots. You can even do that. And then we've got quite a lot of settings here. And then we can control volume, lock the device, and then we can control the brightness from here. There you go, cool. And then we can turn on and off screen rotation. So there is that. So that was the system menu, and now we also have some settings here about this system menu where you can control it more granularly. So go in here, tap on it, and then you can edit it. So in edit, you can add and remove these features here. Just press on these minus buttons and they'll be removed. Down below, press on these plus buttons and they'll be added. You can also actually control the fonts here. So you have to go into the display section and look for font here. In font, you can control the font size, increase or decrease it, and then you can change the font from down below here. So you can go Gothic Bold and Rosemary and Cool Jazz or whatever, and you can also download fonts. Now keep in mind, when you press the download fonts, it does not take you to the Play Store, it takes you to the Galaxy App Store. So from there you can buy these fonts or you can download them. So that was it, guys. That was the 10 cool things, 10 cool features of Grace UI on Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime Plus. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful for you, and if you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments and I'll answer those questions. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Till then, bye bye.